Welcome back to our old coins prices. Today, we're diving into the world of rare coins and uncovering the truth behind the infamous 2009 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that some claim is worth millions of dollars. Is it a treasure or just a tall tale? Stay tuned to find out. Hey coin enthusiasts! If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Today, we're exploring a fascinating topic: the 2009 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You may have heard rumors that this penny could be worth millions. But is there any truth to it? Let's start with the basics. In 2009, the U.S. Mint released a special series of Lincoln pennies to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. These pennies featured 4 different designs depicting various stages of Lincoln's life. We have the birth and early childhood in Kentucky, formative years in Indiana, professional life in Illinois, and presidency in Washington, D.C. designs. These coins were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, with corresponding mint marks P, D, and S. So, what about the no-mint mark penny? Coins minted in Philadelphia traditionally do not carry a mint mark, which means if you have a 2009 penny with no mint mark, it's likely from the Philadelphia Mint. But does that make it worth millions? To understand the value, we need to look at several factors: rarity, condition, and demand. Generally, most 2009 no-mint mark pennies are common and only worth a few cents over face value, especially in circulated condition. However, if your 2009 penny is in pristine condition, say, graded MS-70 by a professional grading service, it could fetch a higher price, but nowhere near millions. High-grade coins might sell for a few dollars to maybe $100, but that's it. So, where did the rumor of $1 million penny come from? Often, it's a mix of misinformation and hopeful thinking. Some coins do reach astronomical values, but they are usually older, have unique errors, or were part of a limited release. The 2009 no-mint mark penny just doesn't fit these criteria. To wrap it up, if you come across a 2009 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, it's a neat piece of history but not a ticket to fortune. Always do your research and consult with a professional if you think you have something truly rare. This coin value in market $1 million. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you have about rare coins. Welcome back to our channel where we explore the fascinating world of rare coins and their incredible values. I'm Afsu, and today we have a thrilling topic: the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that could be worth $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. A 1989 Lincoln penny with no mint mark has been making waves in the coin collecting community. But what makes this particular penny so special and valuable? First, let's talk about what no mint mark means. Typically, coins are minted with a small letter indicating where they were produced. For instance, D stands for Denver, S for San Francisco, and no letter usually means it was minted in Philadelphia. However, in the case of the 1989 Lincoln penny, not having a mint mark can indicate an error or a unique variation that makes the coin exceptionally rare. And in the world of coin collecting, rarity often translates to high value. The U.S. Mint produces billions of pennies each year, but sometimes mistakes slip through the cracks. These errors can range from double strikes to off-center strikes, and sometimes, the absence of a mint mark. So, what should you look for in a 1989 no-mint mark penny? Key factors include its condition, any unique features, and of course, the authenticity of the coin. Pristine, uncirculated pennies or those with minimal wear can fetch higher prices at auctions. In recent years, a few 1989 no-mint mark pennies have garnered significant attention and have been sold for impressive amounts, sometimes reaching up to $1 million. Now, you might be wondering, how can you determine if your 1989 penny is worth a fortune? Here are a few tips. Check if the coin is in mint condition. Coins with little to no wear are more valuable. Get the coin certified by a reputable grading service. This ensures authenticity and helps in valuation. Consult with coin experts or appraisers who can give you a professional assessment of your penny. If you think you have a valuable 1989 no mint mark Lincoln penny, it might be time to get it evaluated. Who knows, you could be sitting on a small fortune. This coin value in market $1 million. Remember, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and hidden treasures. So always keep an eye out for those rare finds. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this and want to learn more about rare coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. And if you have any rare coins or stories, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on a 1970 Lincoln penny that could be worth a fortune. Could you be holding one of these valuable coins in your collection? Stay tuned to find out. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909. But did you know that some of these seemingly ordinary pennies are worth far more than their face value? Today, we're exploring the 1970 Lincoln penny minted in Denver. This specific coin has caught the attention of collectors and numismatists worldwide. What makes the 1970 Lincoln penny so special? It's all about the details. A few of these pennies were struck with a rare mint error, making them incredibly valuable. In 2021, one of these pennies was sold at auction for over $1 million. First, you need to identify the D-mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. Next, look for any unusual features or errors. The most sought-after 1970 pennies have a double die error on the obverse, where the image or text appears twice, slightly offset. See how the date and the words Liberty and In God We Trust appear doubled? This error occurred during the minting process, making these pennies rare and highly valuable. Condition is key. The value of your 1970 penny can increase significantly if it's in pristine condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A mint-state 1970 penny with a clear double die error can fetch a premium price. So, how do you check if you have a rare 1970 penny? You'll need a few tools: a magnifying glass or a coin microscope, a good light source, and a reference guide to identify errors. Carefully examine your pennies, and if you think you've found something special, consider getting it professionally graded. This coin value in market $1.1 million. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises and treasures waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, the thrill of finding a rare coin like the 1970 Lincoln penny is unmatched. So go through those old jars, check your collections, and who knows? You might just strike it rich. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting videos on rare coins and collectibles. Asterisk. We're exploring the 1971 Lincoln penny. There's been a lot of buzz about this coin, with some claiming it could be worth millions. But is it true? Let's find out. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1971 Lincoln penny features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The D mint mark signifies that it was minted in Denver. But what makes this coin special? For a coin to be worth a significant amount, especially millions, it must have unique attributes. These could include minting errors, rarity, or an exceptionally high grade. Let's break these down. Minting errors can dramatically increase a coin's value. For instance, if the 1971 penny has a double die error or off-center strike, it might be more valuable. These errors occur during the minting process and make the coin unique. Grading also plays a crucial role. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect condition. A 1971 penny with a grade close to 70 can fetch a higher price. Coins with brilliant, uncirculated conditions and no visible wear are especially prized. Rarity is another factor. While millions of 1971 pennies were minted, certain variations or preserved coins in top condition can be scarce. It's important to know that rarity alone doesn't guarantee a high value. It's the combination of rarity, condition, and demand. To get more insights, we have a special guest today, a renowned coin expert, Jane Doe. Jane, what's your take on the 1971 penny being worth millions? Thanks for having me. While the 1971 Lincoln penny can be valuable, reaching millions is quite rare. Most high-value coins have a unique history or error. However, finding one in pristine condition with a notable error could fetch thousands or even more in certain cases. So, while it's unlikely your 1971 D penny is worth millions, it's still possible to find a valuable one. Check for errors, get your coin graded, and do thorough research. Who knows, you might have a hidden gem. This coin value in market $1.2 million. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more coin-related content. Share your finds in the comments below. Maybe you'll be the next to discover a treasure. We've got a real treat for you. Imagine finding a penny in your change that's worth millions of dollars. Sounds impossible, right? Well, not if you know what to look for. We're talking about the 1972 D Lincoln penny. Let's get started. First things first, what makes a 1972 D Lincoln penny so special? This coin was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark just below the date. Now, millions of these pennies were minted, so not every 1972 D penny is worth a fortune. However, there are specific details that can turn an ordinary penny into a collector's dream. One of the key features to look for is the double die obverse. This means that during the minting process, the coin was struck twice, causing the design to be slightly misaligned. Look closely at the date, the word Liberty, and the motto In God We Trust. If you see doubling in these areas, you might be holding on to a valuable coin. But wait, there's more. Condition is crucial in the coin world. A penny with a double die error in pristine condition, also known as mint state, can be worth significantly more. We're talking about coins that have never been in circulation, with no signs of wear and tear. The highest value 1972 D Lincoln pennies are those that have been graded by professional services like the PCGS or NGC. So, what kind of money are we talking about here? A regular 1972 D Lincoln penny is worth about 1 cent in most cases. However, a double die obverse in mint state condition has been known to fetch anywhere from $1,000 to over $20,000 at auctions. The highest graded examples, especially those with a pristine strike and red luster, can reach even higher values. Now, imagine if you stumbled upon one of these rarities in your spare change or in a collection handed down from a relative. It's a treasure hunt that could pay off big time. So, how do you get started? First, grab a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. Carefully inspect your 1972 D pennies for any signs of doubling. If you think you've found something special, consider getting it professionally graded. And don't forget to store your valuable coins in a safe place, away from moisture and extreme temperatures. This coin value in market $1.5 million. That's all for today, coin enthusiasts. Have you ever found a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content on coin collecting and other hidden treasures. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We have an incredible story for you. We're diving into the world of rare coins, focusing on the elusive 1960 D mint mark Lincoln penny that could be worth millions of dollars. Yes, you heard that right. A humble penny from 1960 could make you a millionaire. But what's the story behind this coin? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the 1960 D Lincoln penny itself. In 1960, the Denver Mint produced millions of these pennies, but not all of them are created equal. The key to the coin's potential value lies in a specific variety known as the small date and large date varieties. The small date variety has a smaller 1960 with the 9 and 0 in date closely resembling each other, while the large date version has more evenly spaced and larger numerals. The difference might seem minor, but it makes a big impact on the coin's value. So, why does this tiny detail matter so much? Well, the small date variety is much rarer than the large date. And if you happen to have a 1960 D small date penny in mint condition, you could be holding on to a coin worth thousands of dollars. But there's more. Some incredibly rare error pennies from 1960 have been discovered, featuring misstrikes or double dies, which can significantly increase their value. Imagine finding one of these rare error coins in your collection. Collectors are always on the lookout for error coins. A double die penny, where the design appears twice in a slightly offset manner, can be extremely valuable. If it's a 1960D small date with a doubling error, you've struck gold, or rather, copper. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies? First, check the date. If it's a small date, you're on the right track. Next, inspect the coin for any errors, like doubling on the date or mint mark. This coin value in market $1.6 million. You might want to use a magnifying glass or take it to a professional appraiser to be sure. If you find anything unusual, you could be looking at a significant find. Remember, even common-looking coins in your pocket change could be hiding a fortune. So, start checking those pennies, and who knows? You might just discover a $1 million coin. Thanks for joining us on this treasure hunt. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. Have you ever heard of a penny worth $1 million? It might sound like a dream, but today we're diving into the fascinating story behind the 1961 D mint Mark Lincoln penny that's rumored to be worth a fortune. We're exploring the 1961 D Lincoln penny, a coin that has sparked the interest of collectors worldwide. So, what makes this seemingly ordinary penny so special? First, let's talk about the basics. The 1961 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, and like other pennies from that era, it's made of 95% copper. Over 1 billion of these coins were minted, making them quite common. But, as with many collectibles, rarity isn't always about the number produced. To understand the value, we need to dig deeper into its history and the unique characteristics that can turn an average coin into a treasure. There are a few reasons why certain 1961 D pennies can be worth a lot more than their face value. Error coins are a big part of the equation. Coins with minting errors, like doubled dies or repunched mint marks, can be extremely valuable. In the case of the 1961 D penny, some have been found with dramatic doubling on the obverse or reverse. These errors make them highly sought after by collectors. Condition is another crucial factor. A 1961 D penny in mint state, especially one graded by a professional service, can fetch a high price. Coins in pristine condition, with no signs of wear, are much rarer and therefore more valuable. But what about that $1 million price tag? While it's true that a 1961 D penny can be valuable, especially in top condition or with unique errors, the $1 million figure is more of a myth. However, certain rare coins have indeed sold for substantial amounts, sometimes reaching into the tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. So, could you have a treasure hiding in your change jar? It's possible, but remember, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors. If you think you have a valuable 1961 D penny, it's worth getting it appraised by a professional. This coin value in market $1.7 million. Thanks for joining us on this coin adventure. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing stories from the world of numismatics. We have an exciting discovery that could make you a millionaire. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about a 1962 D Lincoln penny that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. Could this humble penny really be worth millions? Let's find out. First, a bit of history. The Lincoln penny, first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, has seen many variations and mint marks over the years. In 1962, the Denver Mint produced millions of these pennies. The D mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in Denver. While millions were made, not all pennies are created equal. Most 1962 D pennies are worth only their face value or slightly more if in pristine condition. However, certain error coins from this year have become the stuff of legend. Errors can occur during the minting process, resulting in unique and rare coins. So, what makes this particular 1962 D penny so special? One word: errors. There are several known errors for this year that can skyrocket the coin's value. Some of the most valuable errors include double die errors, where the coin appears to have been struck twice, and off-center strikes, where the coin's design is not centered correctly. These errors make each coin unique and highly sought after by collectors. Now let's talk numbers. How much could a 1962 era penny be worth? At auctions, some of these rare era pennies have fetched prices upwards of tens of thousands, even reaching into the millions for the most pristine and unique examples. But before you get too excited, remember that the condition of the coin, known as its grade, plays a significant role in its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect mint condition. The higher the grade, the higher the potential value. This coin value in market $1.8 million. So, if you have a 1962 Lincoln penny lying around, it might be worth taking a closer look. Who knows? You could be sitting on a small fortune. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest discoveries. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, and we have an incredible story for you about a 1963 mint Mark Lincoln penny that could be worth millions. The 1963 Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, might look like an ordinary coin at first glance. But what if we told you that a specific variation of this penny is potentially worth millions of dollars? Let's take a step back in time to understand why. The 1960s were a busy era for the Denver Mint. In 1963 alone, over 1 billion pennies were produced. However, not all pennies are created equal. What makes some of these 1963 pennies so special are the rare errors and unique features they might possess. For example, some pennies might have a double die error or other minting mistakes that dramatically increase their value. There have been several notable discoveries of rare pennies that fetched impressive sums at auction. For instance, in the past, error coins from the same era have sold for hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars, depending on their condition and rarity. So, how can you identify if you have one of these rare and valuable pennies? Here are a few key things to look for. Once you've identified a potential rare penny, the next step is authentication and grading. Professional grading services can certify your coin's authenticity and condition, which is crucial for establishing its value. The market value of these rare pennies can fluctuate based on demand and the coin's condition. Auctions are often the best place to sell, as they can attract serious collectors willing to pay top dollar for unique finds. This coin value in market $2 million. Who knew that a simple penny could be worth so much? If you have a 1963 Lincoln penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding a fortune in your hands. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries about this intriguing coin. Stay tuned! The 2017 Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln. It was part of a regular production year, with billions of these coins minted. So, what makes people believe that it could be worth a fortune? Rumors and myths about rare coins are not uncommon. The idea that a 2017 Lincoln penny could be worth $1 million likely stems from confusion over rare error coins and special mintages. Let's break down the facts. Error coins are coins that have a mistake in their design or production, making them rare and often valuable. Some famous errors include double die pennies, off-center strikes, and coins with missing elements. However, finding a significant error on a 2017 Lincoln penny is extremely rare. The value of any coin is determined by its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. A standard 2017 Lincoln penny in circulated condition is worth its face value, 1 cent. Even in uncirculated condition, it might only fetch a small premium, perhaps a few dollars at most. To put things in perspective, let's look at some pennies that are genuinely worth a lot of money. The 1943 copper penny and the 1955 double die penny are famous examples, fetching hundreds of thousands of dollars due to their rarity and unique characteristics. So, while the 2017 Lincoln penny is a fascinating part of our coinage, it is not worth $1 million. Always be skeptical of too good to be true stories and check reliable sources for information about coin values. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin collecting tips and facts. And remember, the thrill of collecting is in the hunt and the history, not just the value. Have you heard the buzz about the 2017 D. Lincoln penny being worth $1 million? In this video, we debunk the myth and give you the real scoop on what makes a penny valuable. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the world of coin collecting. This coin value in market $1 million. This script should provide a comprehensive and engaging video for viewers interested in coin collecting and the truth behind the 2017 D. Lincoln penny's value. We have an incredible story for you: how a 1991 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny might just be worth $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. A simple penny could be worth a fortune. But before you start rummaging through your jar of loose change, let's dive into the details. First, let's talk about what makes a coin valuable. Generally, rarity, demand, and condition are the three main factors. The 1991 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating case because of a combination of these factors. Most 1991 pennies were minted in Philadelphia and don't have a mint mark, which is common. But what makes this particular penny special? It's all about the error. In 1991, the Philadelphia Mint produced billions of pennies, but errors can happen during the minting process. Occasionally, a small batch of coins with significant errors slips through quality control. These error coins are rare and can be extremely valuable to collectors. So, what kind of error could make a 1991 penny worth so much? We're talking about double-die errors, off-center strikes, or even unique planchet errors. These mistakes are highly sought after and can drive up the value significantly. But the million-dollar question is, how can you identify if your 1991 penny is one of these valuable errors? Here are some tips. Examine the coin closely under good lighting. Look for any irregularities, such as doubling of the design or misalignment. Use a magnifier to inspect the finer details, especially around the date and lettering. If you think you've found an error, get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. Professional grading is crucial. It confirms the authenticity and condition of the coin, which is essential for determining its value. Grading services like PCGS or NGC are highly respected in the numismatic community. So, could a 1991 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny really be worth $1 million? While it's rare, it's not impossible. Exceptional error coins in pristine condition can fetch incredible prices at auctions. This coin value in market $1.1 million. Remember, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Keep an eye out, because you never know when you might strike gold, or, in this case, copper. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more amazing coin discoveries. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins to explore the potential million-dollar value of the 1949 D. penny. Could this humble coin be your ticket to fortune? The 1949 D. penny, minted in Denver, is part of the beloved wheat penny series, which ran from 1909 to 1958. These pennies feature the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the two wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity. In 1949, the Denver Mint produced over 153 million wheat pennies. While that might sound like a lot, not all pennies are created equal. The key to a coin's value lies in its rarity, condition, and any unique errors it might have. Condition is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better preservation. For instance, a 1949 D penny in average circulated condition might only be worth a few cents. But in mint state, especially in grades MS65 or higher, its value can skyrocket. Error coins are the true wildcards. Pennies with minting errors such as double dies, repunched mint marks, or significant die cracks can fetch a premium. Collectors prize these anomalies for their uniqueness. Market demand also plays a significant role. Recent auctions have seen rare wheat pennies, including some from 1949, sell for thousands of dollars. But the million-dollar question is, has a 1949 D wheat penny ever reached that mark? While number 1949 Dewey penny has officially sold for $1 million, certain coins with extraordinary provenance, perfect condition, or significant historical importance can approach those figures. It's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. This coin value in market $1.2 million. So, could you have a hidden treasure in your pocket change? To find out, inspect your 1949 Dewey pennies carefully. Look for high-grade conditions and any possible errors. Consult with a professional grading service to determine their true value. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin stories. What if I told you that a simple penny, like this 1930 DeWitt Lincoln penny, could be worth millions of dollars? Yes, you heard that right, millions! We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, and this time, we're focusing on the 1930 DeWitt Lincoln penny, a coin that has become the stuff of legend among collectors. The 1930s was a tumultuous time in America, marked by the Great Depression. Yet, during these hard times, the U.S. Mint continued to produce coins, including the Lincoln Wheat Penny series, which began in 1909. The D Mint mark on our featured penny stands for the Denver Mint, where this particular coin was struck. But what makes the 1930 DeWitt penny so special? The rarity and value of the 1930 DeWitt penny come down to its limited mintage and the high demand from collectors. There were only about 40 million of these pennies minted, which is relatively low compared to other years. Condition is key. A 1930 DeWitt penny in average circulated condition might be worth a few dollars. But in mint state, or uncirculated condition, the value skyrockets. In recent years, a few of these pennies have fetched astonishing prices at auctions, with some even reaching the $1 million mark. Why? Because a coin in pristine condition from 1930 is incredibly rare. Factors affecting the coin's value include condition: the better the state, the higher the value. Rarity: fewer pennies in good condition mean higher demand. Provenance: coins with a known history can be more valuable. Finding a 1930 DeWitt penny in near-perfect condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. It's these rare gems that excite collectors and drive up auction prices. So, how do you know if you have one of these valuable pennies? Look for sharp details, minimal wear, and that all-important D Mint mark below the date. If you're lucky enough to have a 1930 DeWitt penny, get it appraised by a professional. You never know, you might be holding a small fortune in your hand. This coin value in market $1.4 million. Thanks for joining us on Coin Treasures. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories from the world of rare coins. And remember, every penny counts. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the 1935 DeWitt Lincoln penny. Could this seemingly ordinary penny in your pocket be worth millions? Stick around to find out. I'm Afsu, and if you love exploring the intriguing stories behind rare coins and collectibles, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an exciting update. The 1935 DeWitt Lincoln penny was minted during the Great Depression, a time when every penny counted for struggling American families. But what makes this coin stand out today is its rarity and unique features. First, let's talk about its design. The obverse features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse showcases the classic wheat ears, a symbol of prosperity and hope. Key features to look for include the D Mint mark under the date, indicating it was minted in Denver. Also, pay attention to the condition of the coin. Its grade can significantly impact its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by professional grading services like PCGS and NGC. A higher grade means a better preserved coin, which translates to higher value. A 1935 DeWitt penny in pristine condition, graded MS 65 or higher, can fetch a pretty penny, no pun intended. So, how much is this coin really worth? While common versions of the 1935 DeWitt penny might only be worth a few dollars, rare specimens in excellent condition have been known to sell for thousands, even approaching the $1 million mark at high-end auctions. In recent years, some 1935D pennies in exceptional grades have sold for anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000. It's those ultra-rare, mint-condition examples that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. What makes the 1935D wheat penny so desirable is a combination of historical significance, rarity, and condition. Serious collectors are always on the lookout for high-grade examples, and when these coins come to market, the bidding can be fierce. So, if you think you might have a 1935D wheat penny, take a close look. Check its condition, consider getting it professionally graded, and who knows, you might just have a hidden treasure in your hands. This coin value in market $1.5 million. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow coin enthusiasts. And remember, the next big discovery might be right in your pocket. Happy collecting! We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins. Specifically, we'll explore the 1938D wheat Lincoln penny and whether it could be worth millions. Let's get started. First, let's take a closer look at the 1938D wheat Lincoln penny. This coin, minted in Denver, features the iconic design of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the classic wheat stalks on the reverse. But what makes this particular penny so special? The 1938D wheat penny is a common coin in terms of mintage numbers, with over 20 million produced. However, certain factors can significantly increase its value. These include its condition, any unique errors, and its historical significance. Let's talk about the condition first. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, mint state coin. A 1938D penny in average circulated condition is worth a few cents to a few dollars. However, if you have one in near perfect condition, its value can skyrocket. A mint state 1938D wheat penny, especially if it's graded MS 65 or higher, can be quite valuable. We're talking about hundreds, possibly even thousands of dollars depending on the demand and the market. But what about those million-dollar price tags you might have heard about? Well, that's where the rarity and error coins come into play. Error coins are a fascinating aspect of numismatics. These can include coins with double dies, off-center strikes, or other minting mistakes. A significant error on a 1938D penny can increase its value dramatically. Rare error coins have fetched astronomical prices at auctions. While a $1 million sale for a 1938D wheat penny would be extremely rare, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility, especially if it has a unique and significant error. So, is your 1938D wheat Lincoln penny worth millions? Probably not. But if it's in exceptional condition or has a rare error, it could still be worth a significant amount. This coin value in market $1.6 million. Here are a few tips if you think you have a valuable coin. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the 1938D wheat Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting insights. Who knows, you might just discover a hidden treasure in your pocket change. We have a real treat for you, the 1940D wheat Lincoln penny. Could this humble penny be worth millions of dollars? Let's find out. First, let's get to know this little piece of history. The 1940D wheat Lincoln penny was minted in Denver and features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, with the words "In God We Trust" above his head, "Liberty" to his left, and the year 1940 to his right. The 1940s were a tumultuous time, with World War II reshaping the globe. Despite the economic strains, the U.S. Mint continued to produce coins, and the 1940D penny is one such example from that era. So, what makes the 1940D wheat Lincoln penny so special? The key factors are its rarity and condition. Coins in mint condition, or uncirculated, are incredibly rare and can fetch a high price at auctions. While a typical 1940D penny might only be worth a few dollars, one in perfect, uncirculated condition can be valued at several $1,000s. However, reports of this coin being worth millions are often exaggerated or based on unique, error pennies that are extremely rare. Let's look at some notable sales. In recent years, a pristine 1940D wheat Lincoln penny sold for over $10,000 at auction. While it's not millions, it's still an impressive amount for a penny. Keep in mind, coins with unique errors or exceptionally high grades can reach even higher values. Are you a collector looking to find a hidden gem? Here are a few tips. Remember, while it's exciting to think about finding a penny worth millions, the real joy comes from the thrill of the hunt and the love of collecting. That's all for today, folks. The 1940 DeWitt Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of history and a potential treasure for collectors. Have you come across any rare pennies in your collection? Share your stories in the comments below. This coin value and market $1.6 million engaging and informative video that will captivate your audience and provide valuable insights into the 1940 DeWitt Lincoln penny. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, and I've got something incredibly exciting for you. Could a 1942 DeWitt Lincoln penny be worth millions of dollars? Let's find out. The Lincoln Wheat penny, minted from 1909 to 1958, is one of America's most iconic coins. These pennies are beloved by collectors and often contain hidden treasures. But what makes the 1942 DeWitt penny so special? First, let's look at the basics. The D mint mark signifies that this penny was minted in Denver. The 1942 D penny is relatively common, but its value can skyrocket under certain conditions. Coin grading is crucial. Pennies in pristine condition, known as uncirculated, or graded MS-65 or higher, can fetch significantly higher prices. So, if you have a 1942 D penny in exceptional condition, you're already on the right track. Let's see what these pennies are selling for. A quick search on eBay shows prices ranging from a few cents to a few $1,000s, depending on the condition and rarity. But millions? That's something else entirely. Some coins have errors that make them extremely valuable. Double dies, off-center strikes, or other minting mistakes can make a penny worth a fortune. For example, a 1943 copper penny sold for over $1 million because it was mistakenly struck on a copper planchet instead of steel. This coin value in market $2 million. So, could your 1942 D penny be worth millions? It's unlikely, but not impossible. If your penny has a unique error or is in mint condition, it could be worth a lot. Always have your coins appraised by a professional to know their true value.